SAP Career Journey, Part 6. Hi everyone, my name is 𝗙𝗵𝗁, SAP Logistics Solution Architect for Portrest, and today I'm in Zurich, and it's a beautiful day. You can see me at Zugsplatz, if I'm right, and really enjoying some time here. And I wanted to share with you today the next step of the SAP Career Journey. By the way, today is a special day as well because it is my birthday. So this evening I'm gonna enjoy some time relaxing and enjoying my birthday, and thanks everyone for all the great wishes. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for that. Hope you find this video useful. So let's let into the nitty-gritty, the details of what does it take to be a great project manager. So if you're moving into this direction of your career, clearly you're moving away from a pure technical role of the technical expert into someone who knows really how to do project management, so how to manage projects and get the stuff done and manage the project team. So the three things that I believe in my career I saw great project managers do and great project managers be good at, have the skill. Well, the first one is there's a myth saying, oh, if you're a project manager, you can manage everything. I don't really agree. For sure, there's project management methodology. You have great organizations explaining how you divide activities in tasks and subtasks, how you manage the critical path, and what is a deliverable, and all those technical details, stating basically that any project you do, as long as you're a great project manager, you can manage. So whether that's building a house, implementing an SAP solution, or maybe building a new team, as long as it's a project and you have project management skills, you can manage. Well, in my opinion, personally, I do believe, at least in my area, so SAP implementations, digital transformation, I do think that project managers that have functional capability in their area have a definite edge over a project manager that doesn't know exactly what they're talking about. And by that I mean that they will be able to much faster understand the environment they're dealing with, to much better understand the technical experts on hand, and be able to have their own opinion when estimates are provided or ways of working are provided that are specific to that functional area. So for example, when it happens to me that I work hand-to-hand with a project manager managing an EWM, SAP EWM project, I could basically do the project management as well as solution architecture. And if I'm doing the project management, so doing the estimate, checking the plan, is everybody going to do everything on time? Do we have some challenges? I'm in a much better position compared to a non-knowledgeable in EWM project manager to be able to make a plan that actually works and foresee issues beforehand. So for any project manager out there, functional knowledge is a key. That's one key message. The other one is, oftentimes they say, well, project manager needs a bit of science and a bit of art, in the sense that you need to logically plan everything, so have everything under control, use your logical mind to manage all the activities, manage all the risks, and be able to deliver everything on time. That's true. At the same time, project management also required a bit of art or soft skills. So you need to know about people, you need to understand how do people take personal responsibility on them, how do you make sure that people actually works and delivers on time, how do you engage a team. So there's these, let's say, two different areas or categories of skills, one logical and one more people-oriented, soft skill-oriented. Between the two, both are needed, so don't get me wrong, you need both if you want to be a great project manager. I do, over time, started placing a little bit more importance on the people and soft skill part, simply because when you grow when you manage very complex projects, you have some great people on your team and you need to make sure they are enabled and empowered to do their very best. So having great people skills allows you to tap into the potential of the team you have on hand with you. And it's so much easier to then have someone in the team and maybe reviewing very logically some of the activities that need to be done and the activity list with you as a project manager, rather than being very good at reviewing the detailed list but not engaging the people, not engaging the team, and not getting the most out of your team, right? So logical versus people skill. I think people skill are slightly more important, but both are important. And the last but not least is a good project manager has a little bit of paranoia. Yes, if you feel personally hit by this, or if you believe indeed you are a project manager with a bit of paranoia, or your project manager, or one in the past, was a bit paranoid, well, that might be good. Not too much, don't get me wrong again, but it might be good. Why? Because as a project manager, you need to be able to foresee ahead of time what's going to be the challenge, what's going to be the problem, and then you need to do something about it before it actually becomes a big problem, and then repeat all over again. So what I tend to say is anticipate, mitigate, repeat. Okay, a great project manager is not the one who's managing escalations and issues, but the one who's able to predict, prevent, mitigate, anticipate any kind of issue that will happen and try to reduce the impact of it. All right, so those are the three main things I would say qualities as a project manager you should have if you're moving into that direction. I hope you find it useful. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you had a paranoid project manager in your project and what was your experience. And I'll see you everyone very soon tomorrow with a recap of the SAP Career Journey. See you soon. Enjoy your day, and a big hello from Miloš from Switzerland, Zurich. Bye everyone. Ciao, ciao.